Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time. Either way, I'm super happy you're here. We are going to do another spooky mani today. I have, as you can see right now, already done all the dip because there is a lot going on with this mani. There's chroming, there is some acrylic paint, and there is going to be some stamping, and I will have you know that I did so good at staying in frame for the stamping. I'm so proud of myself. So this is black dip powder. I don't remember what black I used, but it will actually I think it was Young Nails Epic Black. Everything will be linked in the description box as always. I am activating before I go in with the next step, and that is so that so the next step is going to be chroming. I'm going to use the Crazy Girl Dip Stuck. Put this on every single nail, let it dry, and then I'll go in with the chrome powder. And then I will encapsulate in dip base. And because I put the activator down before this, it will let the dip base, obviously I use odorless. If you've watched my videos before, you are aware of that. So it helps the dip base dry super fast. So yeah, that's what we're doing. This sticky base takes about 5 minutes or so. It took me a little longer because my nail room is pretty cold right now, but I skip through that, obviously. I don't leave all of that in. So once it goes completely transparent, like you can't see it, it's like there's no white on the nail at all, that's when you know it's ready to go over with the chrome powder. And you're good to go. So I'm going to let that dry, and then we'll get into the chrome powder, which, boom, there we go. So you can see it's still white, like on the thumb and a little bit on some of the other fingers. But while that's drying, I can start on the pinky since it's completely clear. And this chrome powder is so gorgeous. This is from Vivid Glam Co. It's called Sultry, and it's so beautiful. So I basically just pat the chrome powder on the nail, just everywhere, and then I can go in and rub over it, just like you see me doing here. And look how pretty that is. Oh, it's so pretty. So I'm gonna let you guys watch this chroming part. I did the first nail in regular speed, and then all the rest I kind of speed through so that you guys don't have to sit here and watch all the repetitiveness. So I will be right back. I did decide to just kind of go over every nail a second time, but just really quick. And now I'm just kind of dusting off any excess. And I decided not to take every nail off. I would just do it while they're on here. And boom, we are ready for the next step. So the next step is going to be encapsulating in dip base, just to protect that chrome before we go in and do anything else on top of it. So there's going to be a lot more steps. I did cover them all in dip base, but for the sake of repetitiveness, again, I just showed the pinky, because yeah, that's a pretty simple step. So I didn't think that it all needed to be in there. And now we are going to create a border around the entire nail using black acrylic paint. It dries pretty quickly. Like by the time I'm done with my thumb, my pinky and my ring finger are like already super dry. And this is matte acrylic paint, which I love because then you can tell it's dry, because once it is fully matte and there's not even a tiny shiny spot, you're good to go. So that is what I'm going to do to every nail. And then we're going to stamp in the middle of this like border. It turns out pretty cute. I really like these nails. Yeah, I love how they turned out. Hopefully you guys are learning something and liking this process. I did speed through all the rest of the nails, but I do leave it all in. So I'm going to let you guys watch this and I will be right back. We're just about done with this step and then we will move on to the next. So usually I would add like sticky base coat or the stuck again if I'm doing like a full cover stamp. These are just little stamps. So I was brave and I decided to go in with no sticky base coat, and sometimes that works out for me, sometimes it doesn't. I got very lucky and it worked great. So we are using this stamping plate from Maniology. It's like a Ouija board stamping plate. And I thought it would look really cute with what I was trying to do. So the first nail we did like a little cemetery kind of background. This nail we're doing this little skeleton guy. And then I took off the bottom and then I was like, oh, that would have looked good. So I put it back in. So you'll see that in just a second. But see, look how good I'm doing at staying in frame. So proud of myself. I deserve a clap. I'm, as you know, I'm going to stop saying that. If you've seen me stamp before, you know I'm kind of bad at staying in frame. So this is kind of a big deal to me, because I struggle so bad. I always want to put the nail right in my face and totally not think about the fact that I'm recording. So anyway, so we're going to go in on this nail with the little no symbol and then a little, I don't know what they're called exactly. I haven't done anything with a Ouija board since I was a teenager. So I don't remember what they're called, but the little like movie piece, the piece that moves. We're going to go in with that afterwards and make it look like it's pointing to the no. And it's super cute. I don't know why I like this Mani so much, but I do. But I'm going to stop talking about that and let you guys watch. and just kind of give you guys an update on where we're at in the building, because I know you guys are all dying to know. Honestly, we have not done anything for like a week. Maybe even, no, it's been about a week. Whatever, yeah, since my last upload. So we finished off all the plywood, it's not OSB, I don't know, whatever, on the roof, and now we are onto the step of putting the roofing material on. We're using metal roofing, but we're still waiting for it. So we were supposed to have it by Wednesday, and today is Friday. Yes, I'm doing my voiceover the day of my upload. Shocking, I know. And they didn't have it. They were still waiting for it. So I don't know when it's going to come. I'm leaving town today to go away with my boyfriend for the weekend. He's going on a hunting trip, and I'm going to take the dogs and hang out at the house we're staying at, just to kind of get away. And then we come back Sunday night, and then I leave Monday night to Washington to drop my son off with his dad, and I won't be back till Wednesday. So, yeah. So I've been just like busting out Manny's like a crazy person, trying to get like ahead of the game, because once I get back, I know that roofing material is likely to be here, and we are running out of time because we already have snow in the forecast for like next Wednesday. Like, it's coming, whether we like it or not. The good thing is it's not quite cold enough yet to stick around. That can change in a blink of an eye. Like, literally last year, the snow came. Oh, and now I'm covering everything in smudge-free top coat. So I do speed through this part quite a bit, but yeah, we're protecting it. I can't protect these nails with dip base coat. It will smudge them absolutely 100%. Tried it before, it doesn't work. Anyway, yeah, last year around this same time it snowed, and we're like, oh cool, it'll go away, and then all of a sudden the temps just dropped drastically. Oh, I had a mishap, and the snow didn't leave till May. Okay, done with that. So we're going in with our blood orange cuticle oil from Oil Oasis. This is what the nails are looking like. I hope you guys like this. I hope it was helpful and you could see all the steps that I do. And this is just because I have a gel allergy and I can't use gel, but there is ways to chrome without gel. So originally I matte top coated these, didn't like it at all. So then I was attempting to buff the nails, and I went in with my pinky and kind of yeah, I lost some of the chrome, and instead of chroming it over again, I decided to just make it look like a chromy blood drip nail. And I actually ended up really liking it. It just sucked that I ruined the stamp that I did on there, but it's fine. It looks cute. So I hope you guys like this. I hope to be back to 2 videos a week very soon. Thank you so much for supporting me and my channel and for being here with me. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.